Kyrgyzstan is a land where snow-capped mountains, endless steppes, and traditional nomadic culture come together in harmony with the rhythms of nature. From the turquoise Issyk-Kul Lake, like a jewel among the mountains, to the tranquil Jurgalan Valley where life still flows slowly among herds of horses and traditional yurts, Kyrgyzstan reveals a peaceful and authentic scene. From Ala-Archa National Park, near the capital Bishkek, to the historic Burana Tower, each step is a journey through majestic nature and ancient legends. The raw beauty of mountains and gorges like Skazka or Konorchek brings both adventure and reflection. Kyrgyzstan is not just a destination for wanderers, but a gateway to a fairy tale world where you slow down, breathe deeply, and feel every pristine breath of Mother Earth. Kyrgyzstan Lake, located at an elevation of over 7,200 feet, is a natural wonder formed by a landslide, creating a natural rock dam blocking the water flow in a mountain gorge. This is a rare inland lake typical of high mountain regions with magnificent and wild landscapes. The area around the lake hosts diverse vegetation, including Tian Shan spruce, deciduous pines, and mistletoe plants. The aquatic ecosystem includes shrews, fish species such as marinka and pelyad, although fishing is strictly regulated to protect the lake's biological balance. Kyrgyzstan Lake is not only an attractive destination, but also a living testament to the harmony between geology, ecology, and pristine natural beauty. Baskun Waterfall lies hidden within the protected geological zone of the Jeti Oguz district, around 90 kilometers southwest of Karakol. The cascade pours down from a major branch of the Baskun River, surrounded by mesmerizing wild mountain scenery. The height of about 79 feet, the main waterfall stands out in the valley, while several smaller falls flow along the mountain slopes. Together, they form a powerful and vibrant multi-tiered waterfall system. The trail leading to the falls begins at a traditional nomad yurt camp. Visitors can stop to enjoy local specialties and take in the peaceful rhythm of highland life. Legend has it that the waterfall was formed from the tears of a mother snow leopard, giving the place a mysterious and emotional aura. Tamga River flows through a high mountainous area with an ideal altitude, creating cool and fresh water throughout the year. This makes the river not only an attractive destination, but also plays an important role in the local ecosystem. The river's flow changes noticeably with the seasons, peaking in spring when mountain snow melts, providing a large amount of water that helps sustain life for nearby plants and animals. The ecosystem around the Tamga River is diverse, with many native fish species, balancing ecology and supporting traditional fishing activities of the local people. The water remains highly pure due to low pollution, making it ideal for recreational activities such as fishing and picnicking. Moreover, the Tamga River plays a crucial role in maintaining humidity and regulating the microclimate of the surrounding land, contributing to biodiversity development in the area. These features make the Tamga River uniquely valuable, attracting visitors who want to explore and enjoy rare natural beauty. Tash Rabat in the Lenin Mountains of Kyrgyzstan is one of the most ancient and mysterious monuments along the Silk Road. Located at an altitude of more than 3,500 meters in a remote valley of the majestic Tian Shan Range, Tash Rabat once served as a caravanserai, a resting place for merchants and travelers crossing Central Asia. The structure is built entirely of stone, with thick walls and low domes that blend into the gray-green mountains around it. More than 30 small rooms are connected by narrow corridors, many of which still preserve their original design, making visitors feel as though they have stepped back hundreds of years. Beyond its commercial role, Tash Rabat is also believed to have had a religious function, possibly as a monastery for Nestorian monks. The mixture of legend and history has made it a unique site, reflecting the cultural crossroads of the legendary trade route. Amid the pristine mountains, Tash Rabat appears both as a solitary fortress and as a silent witness to the merchants, pilgrims, and nomads who once passed through. Surrounded by vast steppes, fresh air, and high skies, a visit to Tash Rabat becomes an unforgettable experience in Kyrgyzstan. Sary-Chelek Lake, located at an elevation of about 6,500 feet, is the largest and deepest freshwater lake in the area, with a maximum depth exceeding 330 feet. The water clarity is very high, allowing light to penetrate to the bottom of the lake, creating an ideal environment for diverse aquatic species to thrive. The lake's formation is the result of complex geological activities, such as tectonic movements and sedimentation processes, contributing to a unique and captivating landscape. The water temperature remains cool year-round, maintaining a stable ecosystem and attracting many rare native fish species. Moreover, the lake plays an important role in supplying fresh water to nearby areas. It helps maintain ecological balance and supports agricultural activities as well as the daily life of local residents, making it an indispensable natural resource. Kyrgyzstan Lake is one of the most unusual natural treasures you could ever witness. Formed by an earthquake in 1911, the lake came into being when a landslide blocked a stream, creating a one-of-a-kind sunken forest. What makes Kyrgyzstan mesmerizing is the hundreds of bare spruce trunks rising straight out of the turquoise surface like silent spears piercing the air. Thanks to the water temperature staying below 43 degrees Fahrenheit, the submerged parts of the trees remain incredibly well preserved, adding to the surreal beauty. Tash is the largest petroglyph site in Central Asia, featuring more than 90,000 rock carvings on basalt stones. These carvings clearly reflect the life and beliefs of ancient inhabitants, creating a remarkable cultural treasure. Situated at an altitude above 9,800 feet in the Burana mountain range, Tash attracts not only for its archaeological value, but also for its majestic natural scenery and the fresh air typical of highlands. The Tian Shan mountain range stretches impressively over 1,700 miles, home to the highest peaks in Asia, with Engilchek standing tall at over 11,800 feet, a must-conquer for any mountain climber. The climate here is extremely harsh. Winters can drop to 40 degrees below 0 Fahrenheit, creating an ideal environment for strange flora and fauna, adapted to rare freezing conditions. Tian Shan also acts as a water bank, with numerous massive glaciers, supplying pure water to millions of people and maintaining vital ecological balance for the vast region. Moreover, its mysterious cave systems and steep cliffs turn Tian Shan into a challenging adventure playground for those who love exploring and conquering the wild nature. Kyrgyzstan is a lake located on a high plateau with an elevation of about 11,100 feet, making it one of the most unique and rare landscapes in the world. The lake's water is deep and clear blue, mainly fed by the flow of surrounding glaciers, reflecting the sensitivity of the high mountain ecosystem to climate change. The environment at Kelsu is harsh, yet it hosts a remarkable biodiversity. It serves as valuable inspiration and material for scientists studying life under the challenging conditions of the highlands. The lake not only attracts explorers, but also serves as an ideal destination for photographers wanting to capture its rare and pristine beauty. This makes Kelsu an attractive choice for adventure tourism. Besides its scenic value, the lake plays an important role in providing fresh water to the region. It helps regulate water flow and positively impacts the lives of local communities. Lenin Peak is a prominent mountain located on the border between Kyrgyzstan and Tajikistan in the Alai and Osh regions. Standing at 7,270 meters, it is one of the highest peaks in the Pamir Range, attracting professional climbers from around the world. The peak is covered with snow and ice year-round, presenting major technical and weather challenges. Those who aim to conquer Lenin Peak must prepare thoroughly, as the scenery is not only majestic, but also dangerous. The ecosystem around the summit is diverse, with many plants and animals specially adapted to the highland conditions. Lenin Peak is also an important site for climate change research in high mountain areas. There are many routes to the summit, with the Kyrgyzstan route being the most popular among explorers. The mountain also holds deep cultural significance for the local people, symbolizing strength and pride. Kizil-2 is a stunning village located in the heart of Narin province, where you can immerse yourself in majestic mountain landscapes and the rich Kyrgyz ethnic culture. It is not only an ideal stop for those looking to escape the city's hustle and bustle, but also a journey back to pure traditional life. Nestled beside towering mountain ranges, Kizil-2 boasts fresh air and pristine natural scenery, where many rare plant and animal species remain well preserved. The village is also a center for traditional livestock farming and fine handicrafts, preserving deep cultural values of the Kyrgyz people through generations. Moreover, Kizil-2's strategic location opens opportunities for challenging trekking and mountain climbing adventures to explore the vast highlands of Narin, a place of unprecedented natural conquest. The slow-paced life, close to nature, in Kizil lets you fully feel peace while experiencing unique and deeply rooted Kyrgyz culture rarely found elsewhere. Ala-Archa, located at an elevation of about 9,800 feet above sea level, is a unique valley with a rich ecosystem that contains many rare plant and animal species. It is an ideal destination for those who love pristine nature and want to experience mountain life. Famous for its natural hot springs, with temperatures reaching about 104 degrees Fahrenheit, Ala-Archa attracts visitors due to its ability to relax muscles and support health improvement. These mineral-rich waters are formed from geothermal activity deep underground, providing healing benefits for skin and joint diseases. Moreover, the valley has a diverse trekking trail system suitable for both beginners and adventure seekers. The climate here is quite cold in winter, but summer is very pleasant, offering favorable conditions for visitors to explore. Ala-Archa is not only a tourist destination, but also a place that helps people connect with nature in the deepest way. At the foot of the majestic Tian Shan Mountains, Lake Issyk-Kul emerges like a deep blue gem in the heart of Kyrgyzstan. With its vast volume, the lake ranks among the 11 largest lakes in the world and holds the 8th spot in terms of depth, making it an unforgettable destination for nature and geography lovers. Strangely, even though it lies over 1,607 meters above sea level and endures harsh winters, the lake rarely freezes. Its high salinity keeps the water warm year-round, hence the name Issyk-Kul, which means warm lake in Kyrgyz. Its crystal-clear water provides the perfect setting for swimming, kayaking, and deep-diving adventures beneath the surface. Konorchek Canyons is a system of canyons stretching nearly 124 miles, featuring bright red cliffs formed from sandstone and clay that are millions of years old. Each branch of the canyon carries a special name, like Grand Canyon, Bobsleigh, or Skyscraper, evoking images of ancient castles full of mystery. The unique highlight of this area is the Skazka Canyon volcano, which became inactive 2.5 to 3 million years ago. Hardened lava traces and fossilized seashells clearly show this special geological process. Legend says any horse entering the Konorchek Canyon will never return, creating an intriguing mystery for tourists. The combination of natural beauty and folklore makes Konorchek Canyons an unmissable destination. Issyk-Kul Canyon is a deep canyon with steep cliffs formed over millions of years by the erosion caused by the Issyk River. The landscape here is very diverse, featuring small waterfalls, narrow gorges, and huge rock formations, creating an ideal space for climbing and exploration activities. The Issyk River not only creates a unique beauty for the canyon, but also plays an important role in providing essential water resources for the life and ecosystem in the area. The harmonious combination of nature and terrain creates a distinctive attraction for Issyk Canyon. Ala-Archa Lake is located at an elevation of about 10,840 feet, making it one of the most prominent high-altitude freshwater lakes in the region. This height not only creates a majestic landscape, but also brings unique ecological features rarely seen. The lake's water is clear and cold, mainly fed by melting ice streams flowing down from nearby mountain peaks. The purity of the water makes the lake an important habitat for many rare native fish species. The combination of high altitude and pristine water creates ideal conditions for scientific research on climate change and high mountain ecology. This is also why Ala-Archa attracts the attention of many researchers and nature-loving tourists. Konorchek Valley stands out with its diverse ecosystem, home to many rare animals such as brown bears, deer, and mountain goats, along with numerous native bird species. It is an ideal destination for those who love nature and want to explore the richness of flora and fauna. The valley's terrain includes high mountain ranges, wide valleys, and clear streams, creating a perfect environment for hiking and mountain climbing. Visitors can easily immerse themselves in the majestic nature and experience the pristine beauty of this land. Konorchek is covered by many natural forests with native trees, helping to protect the soil and maintain clean water sources for the area, ensuring long-term ecological balance. This is an important factor in sustaining life throughout the valley. The water in the valley is not only a vital resource for the ecosystem, but also provides essential water for local residents, playing a key role in protecting and sustainably developing the region. Jeti Oguz Valley stands out with its striking red cliffs formed from ancient sandstone layers, creating a rare and unique natural beauty. This distinctive red color not only attracts the eye, but also reflects a geological process spanning millions of years. The valley is home to many native plant species capable of surviving in harsh conditions. The rich ecosystem here plays an important role in maintaining the natural balance of the area. Streams flowing from the meltwater of nearby glaciers not only create stunning scenery, but also provide essential water sources for wildlife living around the valley. Additionally, seasonal variations in temperature and humidity create favorable conditions for many species to adapt, while offering a rich travel experience throughout the year for visitors. Skazka Canyon stretches about 6 miles with towering cliffs formed from red sandstone layers worn down over thousands of years. The bright red color of the cliffs results from a high iron oxide content, making the landscape stand out vividly under the blazing sun. The natural wonder is also shown through the unique shapes created by erosion. From castles and pyramids to strange forms, the canyon feels like a fairy tale world in real life. The dry climate year-round helps protect the canyon, preventing moss or fading, keeping its pristine beauty intact. Not only an attractive destination, Skazka Canyon is a living testimony to geological and geomorphological processes. Visitors have the opportunity to better understand how nature forms and transforms landscapes over time, creating an unforgettable marvel. The Teski Alatu Range, located in the Issyk-Kul region of Kyrgyzstan, stands like a majestic natural fortress, embracing Issyk-Kul Lake to the south. Its east-west stretch creates a breathtaking mountain landscape that leaves every visitor in awe. The peaks rise above 10,000 feet, where cool air and spectacular views captivate hikers, explorers, and adventurers. Teskhi Alatu impresses not only with its beauty, but also with ancient rocks that tell the Earth's story over millions of years, forming a rich ecosystem with unique wildlife. Water from glaciers and melting snow on the peaks provides precious resources, sustaining Issyk-Kul Lake and surrounding communities, keeping the land fertile. The combination of pristine nature and unique culture makes Teskhi Alatu an unmissable destination for those craving the true beauty of Central Asian mountains. Kol-Su Lake is perched at nearly 12,100 feet, a hidden gem among the majestic mountains of Kyrgyzstan. Its unique location not only makes it stunning, but also irresistibly attracts any nature lover eager to explore. The icy water from melting glaciers keeps Kol-Su crystal clear, creating a scene both grand and pure, captivating visitors from the very first glance. Surrounded by towering rock ridges that stand like solid walls, the lake is shielded from external forces, making this place feel like a separate world full of mystery and allure. The climate here is not for the faint-hearted, with freezing winters and heavy snowfall challenging both the will and stamina of anyone brave enough to visit. Kol-Su is more than a destination. It's a challenge for those who want to conquer the wild, to discover and experience the thrill of raw nature. It stands as a symbol of the power and pristine beauty of the highland wilderness. Bakchin, located in the far southwest of Kyrgyzstan, features rugged mountains and deep valleys, creating a rich ecosystem and a largely untouched natural environment. This unique terrain forms a distinctive landscape that attracts nature lovers seeking wilderness. A special feature of Bakchin is the Issyk-Kul flower, which blooms only 2 weeks per year and is listed in the Red Book due to its rarity. This flower can only be found here, adding biological value and a unique charm to the region. Issyk-Kul Lake. At an elevation of 9,842 feet, has a moon-like shape and crystal-clear water. This distinctive aquatic environment supports many species typical of high mountain areas. Issyk-Kul National Park preserves rich biodiversity with many rare plant and animal species, while also serving as an attractive eco-tourism destination in the area. Moreover, Batken is a cultural center with many special festivals and rich cuisine, making it a fascinating destination for visitors interested in exploring local traditions. Rising in the remote lands of Alai, the Alai Mountains stand as a massive rock wall, with peaks reaching over 18,200 feet, where snow remains all year round. This is an unmissable destination for those looking to test themselves against high altitudes and harsh climates. Beneath that snow lies a fascinating geological formation. The Alai Range was formed during the ancient Hercynian orogeny and features a rare horsed anticline structure. This makes the region a point of serious interest for geologists. The Jurgalan Valley stands out for its geological stability, offering a rare safety for climbing and hiking activities. This is a clear contrast to many other mountain regions that frequently experience minor earthquakes. The soil here contains abundant minerals, promoting the strong growth of vegetation. This unique ecosystem creates a rare destination in Central Asia, attracting nature lovers to explore. The network of rivers and streams in the valley has a steady flow year-round, thanks to snowmelt from high mountain peaks, unaffected much by dry seasons like nearby areas. This ensures a plentiful water supply for daily use and tourism. The diverse landscape with meadows, sparse forests, and limestone mountain ranges creates a complex environment, challenging explorers while captivating adventurers and scientists alike. Arslanbob boasts the largest natural walnut forest in the world, spreading across thousands of hectares, a rare and precious ecological treasure. It is not only a biodiversity reserve, but also a vital habitat for many unique animal and plant species. The walnuts here are not only nutritious, but also bring significant economic value. Every year, a large harvest is sustainably collected, maintaining a balance between development and the preservation of this magnificent forest. At an altitude of about 1,400 meters, Arslanbob's climate creates ideal conditions for the walnuts to thrive. This clean environment attracts diverse species, forming a rich and unique ecosystem. The walnut forest is also closely tied to the local people's cultural life. It is not only a natural asset, but also a cultural symbol where tradition and nature deeply intertwine. Tash Rabat in the Lenin Mountains of Kyrgyzstan is one of the most ancient and mysterious monuments along the Silk Road. Located at an altitude of more than 3,500 meters in a remote valley of the majestic Tian Shan Range, Tash Rabat once served as a caravanserai, a resting place for merchants and travelers crossing Central Asia. The structure is built entirely of stone, with thick walls and low domes that blend into the gray-green mountains around it. More than 30 small rooms are connected by narrow corridors, many of which still preserve their original design, making visitors feel as though they have stepped back hundreds of years. Beyond its commercial role, Tash Rabat is also believed to have had a religious function, possibly as a monastery for Nestorian monks. The mixture of legend and history has made it a unique site, reflecting the cultural crossroads of the legendary trade route. Amid the pristine mountains, Tash Rabat appears both as a solitary fortress and as a silent witness to the merchants, pilgrims, and nomads who once passed through. Surrounded by vast steppes, fresh air, and high skies, a visit to Tash Rabat becomes an unforgettable experience in Kyrgyzstan. Manas Ordo is a highly significant cultural and religious center built to honor the national hero Mana, the central figure in the Kyrgyz epic folklore. Manas Ordo is also the venue for vibrant traditional cultural festivals, attracting thousands of visitors and researchers from around the world. More than just a tourist destination, Manas Ordo carries deep meaning as a spiritual symbol, reflecting the Kyrgyz people's pride and strong connection to their roots. This is a place anyone wanting to deeply understand Kyrgyz culture should visit. The Uzgen Minaret, an ancient monument in Kyrgyzstan, was built in the 11th century and remains one of the oldest minarets in Central Asia. It is not only a testament to architectural development, but also reflects the cultural essence of this land. The surrounding area forms a historical complex, including tombs and religious buildings, attracting many visitors and archaeologists. This is an unmissable destination for for those wanting to explore Kyrgyzstan's rich history and culture.